Excited to be joined by Browns tight end David Njoku. And David, I remember you coming through here last year, going through the draft process. This is probably the first time since you've gotten the NFL you actually have a time to breathe a little bit, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. Like I said, the draft process was definitely stressful, but it was fun. It was ups and downs. So I'm just glad that I gone through it. I wish the best of luck to everybody else going through it this year. And yeah, so
it's a lot of change in Cleveland. New offensive coordinator in Todd Haley. A lot of new faces. Jarvis Landry, Carlos Hyde, Tyrod Taylor. You get Josh Gordon back. Talk about the excitement that you have to be a part of an offense that should look brand new next season.
I'm hyped. I'm turnt. Obviously we have a bunch of great athletes, great veteran players. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what we're going to do this year. It's really exciting for sure.
I want to ask you to do a little scouting for me. I know you still pay attention to what's going on Saturdays. It's no mystery the Browns are in the market to potentially draft a quarterback. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a recommendation there for John Dorsey at the quarterback position?
That's a great question. I don't really know any of the quarterbacks personally, but they're all ballers. They're all great athletes and players, and they have great passion. So I'm just excited to see what we're going to do this coming draft.
I see what you're doing, though, because whatever quarterback comes in there, you got to buddy up with them. So you don't want to be on record with one quarterback, then you take the other one, and that puts you in a bad spot. Now we got more balls going to Jarvis in the middle of the field. I see what you're doing there.
No, that's just to be honest. I really don't know who we're going to get, and I'm just really excited to be a part of this organization at this time. So like I said, I'm just really excited.
So now when you look at your team, you guys kind of have everything. I went through the list of names. What other piece do you need on offense to make it complete?
Oh, that's a great question. Honestly, I don't even know. It looks, to me, like this is only my second year being in the NFL. So to me, it looks like we have a bunch of, great tools. So I don't really know. I haven't really been in this business for too long, so I can't really tell apart, what we need and what we don't need, So I just play the game. I love my teammates, my coaches, and I'm excited for this draft.
What can we expect to see from you next year individually? We saw what you did last year, saw some of those highlight catches, but what can we expect to transition from year one to year two? What kind of growth do you anticipate here?
For starters, I guess my age. I'm going to be 22 this upcoming year, in a few months. So another year of maturity, of learning the game. So I guess just me being more mature on the field, knowing what to do earlier before last year. Last year, being a rookie, obviously things are thrown at you so fast, so you just react to it as a rookie. So this next year, I just want to develop, a lot more as an overall football player, as a blocker, and as a pass catcher. So, like I said, I'm really excited.
Let's go back to last year this time, maybe a couple weeks before the draft. How are you feeling about the process? What was that process like for you?
It was pretty cool for me. I was just enjoying the moment. Obviously it was the first time I got drafted. So I didn't know what to expect. But I was working hard. I was just enjoying my old teammates at Miami. You see Stan Dobar, Brad Kaya, a bunch of great athletes, Jamal Carter. I can go on for days. So it was exciting for me. I just had a great time.
Miami has been tight end you with all the tight ends that have come through there, and we talked to you about it last year about the guys that came before you. But now you got one coming after you, a former teammate there in Chris Herndon, who I think is going to be in that second, third round range. Have you kept in contact with him and given him some advice through this process?
Oh yeah, of course. Me and Chris, we go a long way. He's a beast. We used to call him the do-it-all in Miami because he could block great, he could pass catch, he can break tackles, and he can score touchdowns. So I'm so excited to see where he's gonna end up, playing, which team he's gonna end up playing for. And I definitely need a jersey if we end up playing his team. So I definitely need one of his rookie jerseys for sure.
Okay, so leaning on your experience as a rookie having success, what advice would you give to all of these prospects getting ready for their first season?
Honestly, the worst thing you can do is just stress. You got to just enjoy this process. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to be just a part of this draft. So you just got to just enjoy it, work hard, and just stay prayed up. Because at the end of the day, you give all the glory to God for having you in this situation. So yeah, I'm just hoping like they all understand that these are good problems, not bad problems, you know. So hopefully they all enjoy themselves, you know, during this process and get ready for the next level.
Oh, I know this team's only won one football game in the last 2 years in Cleveland, but there are so many bright young pieces like David Njoku. The future, I think, is going to be a lot better for these Cleveland Browns, Cole.